So, gentlemen, allow me to pose a serious question to you. When you wake up in the morning, do you feel fully ready or do you sense that something is missing? Now, here's the fascinating part. Every single morning, without even thinking about it, you go through the exact same ritual. You prepare your coffee using the same cup, following the same routine with the same expectations. But what if I told you that this one habit, this very cup, could either silently speed up age related decline or turn into a daily trigger that promotes blood flow, energy, and male vitality? I'm Dr. Mary Markham, and over the past 12 years as a urologist, I've devoted my career to assisting men exactly like you, in navigating the often frustrating and sometimes confusing world of performance and aging. I've witnessed the struggles and diagnosed the problems in thousands of men. And what I've discovered is this: sometimes the most powerful, life changing solutions aren't found behind a prescription pad. They're right there in your kitchen cabinet, waiting for you. Today, I'm going to reveal the truth and share 5 simple additions you can make to your coffee. These aren't mere internet rumors or feel good nonsense. Everything I'm presenting is backed by real peer reviewed medical research. And even more importantly, these are the precise things that actual guys, my own patients, have used to successfully rekindle their performance, energy, and overall confidence. Why energy, blood flow, and confidence decline with age. So you're here because you seek genuine answers. Therefore, tap that like button, subscribe so you won't miss my upcoming videos, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from today. It helps get this crucial information to more men who truly need it. And please drop a comment below telling me your location. Look, I love coffee just as much as you do. It sharpens your mind and provides that unmistakable mental edge. But here's the harsh reality about plain black coffee. When you're over 50 or 60, it acts like a spike and crash machine. It delivers a big jolt, your heart races, your brain fires up. But then you inevitably crash. Biologically, while caffeine serves as a temporary vasoconstrictor, slightly narrowing blood vessels before giving a brief boost, it does nothing to tackle the deeper age-related issues that really matter for male performance. Your testosterone is steadily but gently declining. Your blood vessels are becoming stiffer and less flexible in a condition known as endothelial dysfunction. Your body's natural production of nitric oxide, the absolute master switch for blood flow and healthy circulation, is dropping rapidly. That quick caffeine rush is like placing a small band-aid over a deep underlying wound. It's temporary and merely masks the issue. The truth about plain black coffee. After 50, we need to stop treating coffee as just a simple wake-up tool and begin using it as a way to deliver the premium fuel your body now demands. Think about it this way. Your body after 50 is like a classic high-performance machine. You wouldn't fill a vintage sports car with cheap regular gasoline, would you? It requires the premium stuff. The wonderful thing is, you can turn your coffee routine into a daily, straightforward act of proactive self-care, with ingredients available at any ordinary grocery store. This is about making your current habit work smarter, not harder. I want you to grasp the seriousness of what we're discussing. In my 12 years of urology practice, I've had deep, candid conversations with men from every walk of life. CEOs, truckers, teachers, grandfathers. Every man I've spoken with agrees. The loss of reliable performance, the drop in energy, the absence of that spark. It takes a profound toll on a man's dignity, his confidence, and his emotional bond with his partner. It's not merely a physical issue, it's an emotional and quality of life problem. Many pharmaceutical options come with side effects. high costs, and only target the symptom rather than the root cause. My goal isn't to replace medication, it's to help you maximize your body's own remarkable potential. These 5 coffee additions are based on a strategy I call vascular vigor. They focus on blood flow, hormone support, and cellular health. They enable your body to do what it already knows how to do, just with a gentle, natural boost. So let's transform that coffee cup into your daily power up. Get ready. We're counting down the 5 essential ingredients you can literally add to your coffee starting tomorrow. Nitric oxide, the missing link for male circulation. Number 5, the spice rack regulator, cinnamon. Now, I'm not suggesting you dump half a jar of the stuff you sprinkle on toast. We're talking about 104 to 102 teaspoons. Not all cinnamon is the same. The key difference: you should try to get Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, rather than the much more common cassia cinnamon from the grocery store. Why? Cassia contains high levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be hard on the liver if taken daily. Ceylon is gentler and more potent. The biological reason: blood sugar regulation. Cinnamon is nature's remarkable blood sugar stabilizer. Studies demonstrate it can significantly lower fasting blood sugar levels. Why is this so important for male performance? High erratic blood sugar, even if you're not diabetic, acts like sandpaper on your arteries. It triggers a process called glycation, where sugar literally gums up and damages those tiny microscopic blood vessels, the ones thinner than a human hair, that are first and most vital for delivering blood flow to the needed areas. 5. Cinnamon, blood sugar, and steady energy. Cinnamon's polyphenols smooth all this out, keeping your sugar levels stable, which results in less arterial damage and more reliable, better blood flow where it matters. The emotional benefit: steady energy. Plain coffee produces a jittery spike. Cinnamon slightly slows caffeine absorption, providing a far more balanced, sustained energy all day long. Guys report feeling less anxious, no jitters, and no need for that second desperate cup. It stabilizes your energy, leading to a more steady, confident presence. The practical side: taste and tradition. It turns your coffee into a cozy, sophisticated drink you'd pay $7 for at a cafe. Cinnamon, often paired with coffee, has been enjoyed for centuries in Mexican and Middle Eastern cultures. They knew the benefits long before modern labs confirmed them. Number 4, the natural nitric oxide booster, unsweetened cocoa powder. Forget sugary hot chocolate, we're talking pure, dark, unsweetened cocoa powder. The kind that's so rich it's nearly black. Just 1 teaspoon stirred into your cup. You might be amazed at what this simple addition accomplishes. Why cocoa? It's a flavonoid powerhouse, especially packed with compounds called epicatechin and catechin. 4. Cocoa, natural nitric oxide booster. The biological reason: the master switch. These flavonoids perform something absolutely vital. They directly increase your body's production of nitric oxide. I can't emphasize enough how crucial this is. Nitric oxide is the master switch for healthy circulation. It's the signaling molecule that instructs the smooth muscle in your blood vessels to relax fully and open wide, allowing a massive rush of blood. One study in the Journal of Hypertension found that men consuming cocoa daily experience blood flow improvements similar to some medications without the unpleasant side effects. We're talking a measured 30% better arterial opening. The emotional benefit: mood and focus. Cocoa has natural compounds like anandamide, often called the bliss molecule, the same one your body releases when you're in love, and phenylethylamine, a natural mood lifter. You're not only supporting your body, you're literally helping get your mind in the game. Half of performance is mental, after all. The practical side: sugar-free mocha. It transforms your regular coffee into a delicious, guilt-free, sugar-free mocha. If pure cocoa feels too bitter, add a small splash of a natural non-sugar sweetener like stevia or monk fruit. Remember, avoid sugary hot chocolate mixes. They defeat the purpose by spiking your blood sugar. Number 3, the Andean adaptogen, maca powder. This one is a bit more exotic, but bear with me. Maca root has been a staple in the high Andes mountains of Peru for thousands of years. Down there, they call it nature's vitality booster, but it doesn't act like a quick fix. It works sustainably. 3. Maca, hormone balance and vitality. What sets maca apart? It grows at 14,000 feet in harsh conditions, making the root extremely resilient and nutrient dense, loaded with 19 amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. The biological reason, hormone support. Maca is an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body adapt to stress and keep hormonal balance. Importantly, it doesn't introduce hormones. It assists your body in producing more of its own naturally. It appears to act on the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, the master regulators of your entire hormone system. A 2009 study showed that men taking 2.4 grams, about 1 teaspoon daily, for 12 weeks reported notable improvements in desire and overall vitality. Since it supports your body's natural production, the benefits build gradually and sustainably over time, not with a sudden rush. The emotional benefit, the lights are back on. The change men notice most isn't an instant physical shift. It's a deep sense of clarity, focus, and renewed motivation. One of my patients, a 50-year-old engineer, said to me, "Dr. Mary Markham, it felt like someone turned the lights back on upstairs. Everything seemed clearer, and I had that desire for life again." That restored sense of self, that feeling of dignity, it's priceless. The practical side, flavor and type. Maca brings a slightly nutty, almost butterscotch or malted milk taste to your coffee. It's unique, but most people adjust quickly. Pro tip: yellow maca is the mildest and best to begin with. Black maca is often regarded as best for maximum energy and stamina. Start with just half a teaspoon and increase over a week. Number 2, the essential hormone builder, coconut oil or MCT oil. I know what you're thinking. Oil in coffee? Yes, and it's a game changer. When you blend just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil into your hot coffee, it produces a creamy, rich beverage that leaves you feeling satisfied and energized for hours. The science is straightforward and crucial. 2. Coconut oil, MCT, testosterone, fuel. The biological reason, raw materials. Testosterone is built from cholesterol and fats. If you followed low-fat diets for years, you might have unintentionally deprived your body of the vital raw materials needed to produce hormones. Coconut oil supplies medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs. Unlike other fats, MCTs are rapidly processed by the liver and converted straight into energy. It's like premium jet fuel for your system. One study revealed that men consuming MCTs had noticeably higher testosterone levels compared to those using other fats. It's supplying your body with the good fats required to generate more of its own valuable testosterone. The emotional benefit? Sustained clarity. This is the key behind the bulletproof coffee trend. The fat content greatly slows caffeine absorption. Instead of the chaotic spike and crash, you experience a steady, gentle, hours-long release of energy and remarkable mental clarity. No 10 a.m. brain fog, no desperate grab for a sugary snack. This lasting energy creates a sense of control and mental sharpness that directly enhances confidence. The practical side, the texture trick. You must blend it. Stirring alone will leave an unappealing oily layer on top. Use a small electric frother, immersion blender, or shake vigorously in a mason jar for 30 seconds. The outcome is a creamy latte-like texture that tastes fantastic and keeps you full until lunch. Warning, if you have digestive sensitivities, begin with half a teaspoon. Your system needs time to adapt to handling that much fat in the morning. Number 1, the rocket fuel for circulation and testosterone, ginger. The final ingredient, and perhaps the most overlooked. Whether you add a thin slice of freshly grated ginger or just 1/4 teaspoon of the powdered form, this is rocket fuel for your circulation and testosterone. Gingerols and shogaols, the active compounds in ginger, are strong anti-inflammatories and potent vasodilators. They widen blood vessels. One ginger, circulation and testosterone protector. The biological reason? The testicular shield. This is the truly intriguing part. Studies indicate ginger can actually raise testosterone levels by shielding your testicles from something called oxidative stress. Consider it, your testicles face constant assault from heat, prolonged sitting, stress, and normal metabolic byproducts. They need to stay a few degrees cooler than the rest of your body for optimal function. Ginger helps safeguard these critical production centers. A 2012 study demonstrated a striking 17.7% increase in testosterone after men took daily ginger supplementation for 3 months. Researchers believe it works by boosting luteinizing hormone, which signals the testicles to produce more testosterone. The emotional benefit, a warm kickstart. Ginger doesn't merely wake you up, it awakens your entire system. It brings a warm, spicy, invigorating kick to your coffee. It's like the difference between a soft alarm clock and a fire alarm. It revs up your whole system without the jolt. This sensation of being warmed and vital leads to physical and mental readiness. The practical side. The warning. 1/4 teaspoon of powder is sufficient, or a thin slice of fresh ginger. Fair warning, ginger can be strong for some sensitive stomachs, so start small and take it with food. It can also slightly thin the blood, so if you're on prescribed blood thinners, please consult your doctor before adding ginger daily. Start small. Don't anticipate miracles overnight. Choose one ingredient now. I suggest starting with cinnamon since it's so simple and widely appealing. Commit to adding it every morning for the next 30 days. Keep a journal, use your phone notes or a basic piece of paper on your fridge. Each day, rate your energy from 1 to 10. Note anything notable. Mood, focus, workout performance, and yes, those morning situations. How to start safely. 30-day challenge. I'm confident you'll see a difference substantial enough that you'll want to keep going. Gentlemen, please listen when I say this. If you're dealing with energy issues, performance challenges, or simply not feeling like your vital, strong self, you are not alone. This is a natural aspect of aging. But it isn't a permanent verdict. The media and commercials want you to think that over 50, your only choices are costly, complex, or surgical. That's just not accurate. What we've covered today isn't about a fleeting, quick fix. It's about respecting your body with the nutrients it requires to flourish in this new life stage. It's about reclaiming control. These 5 additions, cinnamon, cocoa, maca, coconut oil, and ginger, are your natural partners in battling age-related decline. They are supported by science, rooted in tradition, and proven by real men. Final message to men over 50. In my practice, I've seen that you still possess the power to experience incredible things. Your body remains capable of amazing performance. Sometimes it simply needs a little natural, concentrated fuel from your kitchen cabinet. If this information has helped you or given you hope, please hit that subscribe button. I post new straightforward health and wellness strategies for older men every week. No judgment, no embarrassment, just practical approaches that truly work.